Check your environment. Your environment should elevate you, not stunt your growth. If you're around 5 unmotivated people, you will be the 6. If you're around 5 broke people, you will eventually be the 6. I don't care how motivated you are. I don't care how many extra shifts you work. I don't care how you invest your money. Your environment is your tell all. If you want to know your future, take a look around you. Take a look around at the people who are in your life, the people who are in your circle, in your present environment. And that is your future. That's how you equate your future. Your future is your current environment. If you are around 5 toxic people, you will be the 6. If you're around 5 negative people, you will be the 6. It is today that you need an environment check. Your environment should elevate you. In order for elevation to become a major part in your life, you need to check your environment. Surround yourself around people, places, and things that enhance your life, that are a part of your journey in a positive aspect, that will allow you to reach your success. Because you've been working at something for 6 or 7 years, that doesn't necessarily mean that your journey should have taken you 6 or 7 years. A lot of times we add years on to our success journey because we're not in the proper environment. We don't have the appropriate people in our lives. We are not doing the appropriate things that we need to do in order to reach our success. So if your environment is toxic and you're constantly dealing with negativity, you're constantly dealing with negative people and negative issues, how do you reach a positive place of success? You're not going to do it. If you have family members, even a mate, that is presenting negativity to your life, it is going to be so difficult for you to reach a place of discipline. And the discipline is what you need in order to obtain your success. So, your environment, ladies and gentlemen, is everything. I find myself more and more absorbing positive energy and just loving the peace that I'm currently receiving in my life. Peace is priceless. And if you can't obtain peace in your life, then you cannot live in a positive momentum. It's going to be so difficult for you to reach your level of success, the level that you're aiming for. It's going to be difficult. Now I'm able to reflect back on my past and now understand why I did not reach certain levels of success when I should have, or when I thought that I should have, or why didn't I reach those appropriate levels at those times. People, places, and things. You know, sometimes you'll have people around you who are literally preying on your downfall. Individuals that don't want to see you make it to the finish line. A lot of times they are the closest people to you. And you'll think that this person is a team player. They're on my team. They want the same things that I want. It could even be a mate. And a lot of times you will have people that are right there pretending to cheer you on, but they're really preying on your downfall. They're hoping that you don't make it to the finish line. One thing about people is people are jealous. And if they feel like that God gave you something that he didn't give to them, they don't want you to have it. Understand, people, they don't like the anointing, the anointness that is on your life. People are jealous of that. So you have to really be careful of who you allow in your circle. Look around your environment today. 2026 is a new year. It is the year of assignment, which means you should be walking, you should be flourishing in your purpose. Year 2026, new relationships, new money, new people, new opportunities, and a new life chapter. Speak all of those positive things into existence. If you are constantly complaining that you're broke, you'll be broke. You're constantly complaining that you're sick, you will be sick. If you're constantly complaining that this will not happen for you, then it won't. The tongue is so powerful that we have to speak positive things over our life. And then we have to initiate those things. Check your environment today and see where you are. Take a look around yourself, your environment, and look at the people who are closest to you in your life. And that is your future.